On to you Pisces out there. So for you, you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Lover's card. So what I'm seeing here for you, Pisces, is y'all are getting to know somebody, but you Pisces can see something coming from a mile away. You don't trust this person. The way that they interact with you is not something that you Pisces actually want to have around you in the first place. Maybe you Pisces may have actually told this person that, you know, they're going to have to actually respect you if they are going to be around you. And the Five of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune represents, here they are actually listening to what it is that you Pisces have to say. Because now you showed them that you didn't want to have anything to do with them. You stopped talking to them. Miraculous things started to happen. Why? Because the Seven of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Ten of Pentacles right here represents how here you Pisces are doing what you need to do and not worrying about if this person is going to call you back. You didn't tell them to show some respect towards you to get them to call you back. You know, you Pisces have been really going through some serious growth. You're one of the zodiac signs that has done the most growth, as a matter of fact, in this year so far, starting literally at the very beginning of the year in January, top of the year, first week in the year. You Pisces were already handling your business, right? Actually doing that New Year's resolution that y'all were talking about, or you may have had, to actually be more wholesome, to get in touch with your spiritual and your soul, your spirituality, but also higher than that, your soul. And that's exactly what it is that you Pisces have actually done. So because you Pisces have done that, the things that normally would appease you potentially in the past, they do not appease you now. Like all of that, like maybe you Pisces would have gotten into the hypergamy game of a person has to stunt and wild out on another person and prove hypergamy and you know, and prove that they're better than them in order for you to get any kind of cooperation, even down to the level of common sense things. So a lot of you Pisces understand that that is a wasteland. That is not something that is supposed to actually, you know, be considered seriously whatsoever, right? When somebody has to play that game with you. So what you Pisces did is you flipped the script. You stopped being about that life, you know, and you started to learn more, especially at the top of the year all the way to now. Anyway, the Seven of Pentacles and the Emperor right here is about how you Pisces, your priorities have changed quite profoundly. You're not into the nonsensical games that people play. You're not into that type of stuff. The Ten of Pentacles right here represents the quality that you Pisces have and you're willing to bring to the table. You're willing to bring to another person. But this also shows that you Pisces are just not going to give it just away like that to anybody. You're not just going to give it away just like that, right? The person has to already be upstanding in order to do that. And you initially will offer a little bit, but as time goes on and you see that this person is not really being serious, then you'll stop hanging out with them, right? Because there's not 100% way to know if a person is wasting your time. Like, unless they're being outwardly flagrant with it, where they're just showing you their hand immediately, that they on some dysfunctional stuff, right? then you wouldn't be able to tell. And you can't necessarily judge a book by its cover until they're, unless they're shouting from the heavens that, they are dysfunctional individuals, right? Huge alarm bells going off. You have to initially show the person value. You have to bring value to the table. And if the person decides to squander said value, then you have to stop hanging out with them, right? And that's the kind of time that you Pisces are on. Not, people are not going to have access to you. Truth is, people didn't have access to you like that for a while. But the situation for you Pisces is that now a lot of you Pisces are understanding why. You have to be exclusive, because the exclusivity of a relationship, of a real relationship, keeps you safe from dysfunctions of the world, like something that you can catch, miscellaneous little ones, little unsuspecting little ones, miscellaneous little ones that you may have had that you didn't know that you had from previous relationships, the jealousy that comes with relationships. These games that a lot of people end up playing puts a lot of stress on everybody who's playing, because they gotta implement jealousy. They have to implement envy, and those two mental breaks, those two traits are very dangerous to everybody involved. People running around and cheating and stuff like this, I don't recommend that stuff, because it ends up becoming dangerous at the end of the day. And the thing is that, and not only that too, but also, why would you want to sniff up behind somebody who's spoken for? But the Three of Cups now and the Temperance for you Pisces, the patience really does come for. This reading really does show off your patience and the fact that you Pisces have seriously grown, because, in the past, you Pisces would have been very upset at the fact that, a lot of options are, people are just not optioning. They're not revealing any kind of options. They're not showing any kind of real options like that. But now a lot of you Pisces get it. Like, you're a gem, you're rare. So you can't constantly keep putting the strain on other people, because it is what it is at the end of the day. Let's clarify the Temperance. You have the Queen of Swords, 10 of Cups. You have the 7 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and then you have the 8 of Cups. Because what's going on here is the Queen of Swords and the 10 of Cups, to clarify the Temperance. Other people may have a chip on their shoulder about you, and they come to you with the playing of the games. The 7 of Pentacles, that's their mistake. The Knight of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups, you Pisces are just going to continue to ghost them, continue to excommunicate, because you Pisces, your value keeps rising. A lot of y'all are bringing loyalty to the table, right? I.e. exclusivity, loyalty. A lot of you Pisces, have doors open for y'all, and a lot of other zodiac signs just don't. And it's a spiritual thing. I would know. So that's it for now. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. There's a link in the comment section below called a Linktree link. Click on it. It will redirect you to a website. But there's all the ways to get a personal reading from me. Peace.